I don't know, but we're gonna eat it. Airhead, it's a blue raspberry. I'm struggling, I can't open it. There we go. That's really sweet.
Okay, so color the to the plug, but here's the checklist.
I don't think I want this anymore. Ugh. No.
It's got the tin box, the lunch box.
Why did I eat it? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie if you don't know me, and if you guys want to see what look I came up with, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so we are gonna go ahead and get started. We are gonna be using the Zulu palette for this. This is from Juvia's Place, and this is what the palette looks like. We're gonna go ahead and create a look. I'm gonna start in the crease, or a little bit above the crease. You guys know I always do that. And I'm just gonna be using my Morphe E27 with this orange shade right here. And as you guys can tell, I haven't really used this palette, so I'm happy that we picked this palette to do a look on. I'm gonna pull my hair back so I can do my makeup. I can't do anything, I have my hair in my face. And I'm gonna fix these a little bit. I know I'm gonna look crazy right now, but I'm gonna fix it later. For now, we're gonna leave it like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that over the crease. And I did start with that orange shade. And then with a smaller brush, I'm gonna go in with that yellow shade that's right next to it, this shade right here. And just gonna go buff that orange shade out, just the outer part of it here. Gonna put a little bit more of that orange shade down to buff out that yellow a little bit. Now that I have that shade, I'm gonna go in with the brown, just this one right here, like a reddish brown kind of, and I'm gonna put that just on the outer corner here. I'm gonna try to leave the center of the lid alone and not put any shadow in there. Just gonna buff that color out with that orange, just the outer corner here, so it doesn't look so intense or like a line. And I'm also gonna grab that same brown shade, and I forgot to tell you what brush I'm using. This is the E17 brush, and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. Like I said, leaving that center clean. I am pulling this up to meet with that orange and yellow that we have up here, just with whatever I have left in my brush, nothing extra on there. And I'm just gonna deepen it out a little bit more. Okay, now that I have done that, in the center of the lid, I'm gonna use this shade right here and put that in the center. I'm gonna go in without wetting my brush with anything, and just to see how that looks. Okay, it's working out pretty good actually. It looks really pretty. I forgot because I only used this palette like maybe 3 times. But I do like how that looks. And I'm just buffing it into that brown. I'm gonna go in back with the brown here in a little bit. I just want to buff this shade out a little bit more so you can see it a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that brown again and just try to blend those two together, because we don't want it to look like a line. You could always use concealer to clean out the center of the lid and do it that way too, but I think that this is just an easier way of doing that. You just gotta make sure that you leave the center of your lid without any eyeshadow. And now that I'm done buffing that in, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is like a pencil brush, a detailed brush. This, you guys can see how little it is. I'm gonna go in with this green shade, this one. And I'm gonna place that right in the center of that teal that I just put down. And my brush is just stained, that's why it looks like it's a color, but there's no eyeshadow on it. Now for this part, I am gonna wet this brush just a little bit. And I'm gonna put that right in the center here. I just wanna add a little oomph to it. Gonna go back in, grab a little bit more. Buffing it out slowly. I still want you to be able to see that teal, so I'm just putting it a little bit at a time. The real center of the lid here is green. Then you have the teal and then the brown sitting right there. So we're gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line real quick. In the lower lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that dark brown shade that we used, this one. And I'm gonna go in with my Juvias Place 002 small definer brush. And I'm just gonna place that close to my waterline. And then to buff that shade out, I'm gonna use the orange shade, which is this one right here, underneath that brown. And this is my Luxie 246 brush. And now I'm gonna grab my Tarte Man Eater mascara and I'm just gonna coat my lashes with that. And now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with that real tiny brush that we used that green with, and I'm gonna place that in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, do the other eye, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with the other eye done. I did add some lashes and I put my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk in my waterline. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do some lips. So we are going to go in with the ColourPop and Sarai collab lippy pencil in the shade Curvy. And I'm just gonna line my lips with this. I did bring it on a little bit onto the lips. Since the eye is kind of crazy, I wanted to just tone it down a little bit on the lips. So I won't do anything too crazy. And now over that, I'm gonna put in my Patrick Star MAC stick. And this is in the shade Mama Star. Alrighty guys. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in my next one. Toodles!